Hey there. Ah. Thank you. Wow. Huh? Aha. Wow.
Hey there!
Thank you.
See ya!
Phew! I'm lucky you were there, Sheriff. If it weren't for you, I'd have been a goner for sure.
It ain't nothing. Ain't like I'm about to leave you in trouble now, Emma. Gave me a big old duck egg. What am I gonna do with an egg this big?
Maurice! Maurice!
Yeah, told you stop calling me that.
Oh, come on now. I'm just here to thank you. When you came and helped me get rid of all those nasty wasps, Unsure told me you got stuck real bad. I came to bring you some ointment.
Oh, that's nothing, Vivi. How you holding up? Those wasps come back?
Haven't come back since. You really become quite the sheriff. I'm sure Bill would be proud.
Thanks, Viv.
Well, I need to bring some dried fish tomorrow. I'll get out of your hair.
Take care now, Vivi. Oh, I didn't see you there. Come on now. Forget it. If you like Maurice, then go ahead. I gotta say, though, people have really been trusting me in the Silver Corps lately. We've been getting bounties, and people keep giving us all these gifts. I feel like after going through so much, things are a little different now. Here's an idea. How about a yak milk over at the Blue Moon? My treat. Yeah, let's head out.
Jay, looks like you're in a good mood today. Good to see you.
Yeah, feeling real good today, partner. Hey, what's the most expensive yak milk you got? Serve up a couple for me and Builder.
All right, coming up. 2 of the most expensive drinks in the house. Remember to leave a good review.
Boss, I want to order.
Coming. Well, enjoy your drinks. I've got to run.
Owen's been real busy lately. After the battle in the north, I feel like there's been a big weight off everyone's shoulders. Everyone's been coming up to us, thanking us for our service. It's the first time I've been given this much praise. It's kind of weird, but nice. I feel braver than ever. Heck, after everything we've been through, what could the world throw at me now? Nah, come on now. But I gotta say, when others have been saying it, it just sounds like pleasantries. But coming from you, thanks. Really, it's actually kind of scary when you think about it. I've been sheriff for a while, but there's never been stakes like that before. We'd help Vivi get rid of wasps, a couple of sand bandits, but fighting with Duvos? Phew! It's crazy, right? Like, that really happened. When we intercepted those Duvos messages, I started just acting without hesitating. Before I knew it, we were in the northern ruins. I hate to say it, but I never really felt the confidence to go gung-ho full speed ahead. I never wanted to take risks, but this time, I didn't even consider it. This was Sandrock at stake, and I'll give my life to protect it. So we were in the thick of it. I knew we didn't have any more time. So I told you two to go on ahead and deal with Matilda. I wasn't trying to be the hero. It was just instinct. Maybe I'm finally becoming a real sheriff, but I know I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I've changed. The old me couldn't have held off a wave of Duvo soldiers on my own. You inspired me. So, I'm happy to have you by my side, partner. It still feels a little weird being called that. Like I'm a little boy again. You know, if you grew up here, you'd have been part of the gang for sure. Well, I reckon I should get back on patrol when we've got the chance. Let's see if we can convince Owen to treat us. Hey, by the way, I want you to have this. I reckon any gifts to the Silver Corps are a gift to you too.
shot into space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Lower the bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia. Found the Olympia. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the, Olympia thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics. A chip. Let me take a look. You found this in a Mechatilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back. I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I've been compiling. It's an old-world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of gun pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it, and we'd have a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream. Hold on. Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it, in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
It's because you're ignorant.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the right. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
Goodbye, Miguel.
I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this little parable. From what? You have saved this town from an actual future. And even though they betrayed me, do you really think Duvos won't come again? You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need forevermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come. Ultimate freedom. hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future. The Duvos government strictly controls who can salvage their relics. They took painstaking steps to ensure that any newfound technology is always under government control. It's not ideal, but it's still better than what we have here. At least, I still hope that's the case. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed, so I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view, I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs. I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave.
Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's, really heavy.
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town. Your products are amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I could put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my pa used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
Hey, you! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few golds from me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
You've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
Eh? Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience.
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this.
Don't be afraid. Wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Haru, don't go. The old me blamed Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive. Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece.
Me? Guys, I just... I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birchie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birchie Boy.
Minister Birchie Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock. Come on, isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey, wait a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Denby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Birchie Boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
Sure. Tell you what, bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. Ask my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting, eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me. But no! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here, especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud. Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, the right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution. Do you mind?
Yippee! Now I'm only one hat away from success.
Ain't that always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Definitely an improvement, thanks to you. I still need to put some finishing touches on it, but I love how it turned out. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Well, there are plenty of seats waiting. I wish more people would come to watch it. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to... Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know? Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome? Looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home. Gotta head for business, that one. Just like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life. But it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift. That would be amazing. Are you sure you don't mind? It would have to be on the train soon to get to him on time. Really? Oh, thank you. You're the best. What would I do without you? I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Alo's become obsessed with trains. Last year, it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Alo would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
Many folks can't tell the difference between a TR-43 and a FT-904. Heck, one time I saw someone confuse an FT-904 for a C-3 Delta. C-3 Delta? With those boarding lights? Woo! That was a good one.
Haha! Yeah, the Delta. The colors are beautiful, though.
Well, I used a muted palette to try and get a realistic finish. The markings on the passenger entry door really distinguish the TR-43. The details make the model. But for a beginner, I'd recommend the RX-428.
Huh? Those two aren't any good?
Not any good. The TR-43 and the FT-904 are some of the most beautiful trains to hit the tracks. Function, form, perfect union. But it's a complex kit. I'd say it's probably one of the most difficult assemblies.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to put on the builder.
Well, for anyone with some experience building, it's a pleasure. Ah, here's a doozy. The PE-777. Oh, now there's a machine. 1/43 scale, impeccable detail. Wow, a piece of history, that one.
777. Got it.
Unfortunately, her brakes weren't quite up to the task of reining her in. She kept overshooting the stations and had to back up to let folks disembark properly.
So, Jensen, this PE-777, do you have the recipe for it?
You want to go with the 777? You know, the 779.
No, it's perfect. Alo's lucky number is 7. He'll just love it.
Well, different spokes for different folks, eh? Here, this is one of my favorites. I'm sure your son will be thrilled with you.
Thank you for watching. If you like this, like, comment, and subscribe for more, or catch me live on my Twitch.